Right now, there's a pair of glasses that runs an entire Linux computer on your face. Another one puts a 240 Hz gaming monitor in front of your eyes. And one of them has no camera, no speakers, almost nothing at all. And it might be the smartest design choice on this entire list. Smart glasses stopped being a gimmick sometime in the last 2 years, and most people haven't noticed yet. The phone in your pocket didn't get worse. The stuff you can wear on your face just got dramatically better. In the next few minutes, you'll see exactly where this category stands today. What's real, what's overpriced, and which pair actually earns a spot in your daily life. And near the end, there's one pair built by an eyewear giant you'd never expect that quietly solves a problem hearing aids have struggled with for decades. Stick around for that one. Here's the honest framing before we start. Nothing on this list fully replaces your smartphone yet. Anyone telling you otherwise is selling something. But that's not the interesting question. The interesting question is which jobs your phone is already losing. Navigation, translation, captions, quick answers, big screen media, because glasses now do several of those better. This lineup covers the full spectrum. Industrial AI eyewear built with NVIDIA, a wearable coding terminal, sport glasses from Oakley and Meta, full Android XR spatial computing, budget cinema glasses, accessibility tech that's genuinely changing lives, and gaming hardware that sounds fake until you check the spec sheet. Every price and spec here is based on current information, and where something isn't confirmed, I'll say so plainly. We're going roughly from work-focused to play-focused, and the first one isn't even trying to be a consumer product, which is exactly why it matters. The Viture Helix is a genuine shift in direction. Industrial-grade AI safety glasses built with NVIDIA's XR AI platform, aimed at labs, factory floors, and fieldwork rather than your morning commute. The hardware is fully standalone, no phone required, with a 12-megapixel first-person camera, a 4-microphone array, stereo speakers, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth 5.3. Here's the twist most people miss. There's no display at all. Instead of floating screens, Helix streams what you see and hear to a multimodal AI that coaches you through procedures in real time, tracks compliance, and documents entire shifts. Voice in, voice out, eyes on the work. Pricing starts around $600, with shipping expected in early 2027, and reservations are already open. This isn't a gadget you buy for fun. It's an early look at what AI-assisted work environments will feel like. But if Helix is glasses built for the job site, the next pair is built for something far stranger, writing code with your face. Monaco glass isn't chasing the consumer crowd at all. It's a 48-gram wearable Linux computer disguised as ordinary glasses, aimed squarely at developers and heavy AI users. Inside that tiny frame, a waveguide display, a camera, speakers, and the standout feature: a bone conduction microphone that reads vibrations through your nasal bone, so it hears you clearly even in a loud cafe. It runs a custom Linux-based system called Monaco with gesture and voice control, and it connects directly to AI coding agents like Claude Code and Codex, letting you check on tasks, approve steps, and send prompts without touching a laptop. Reservations opened at just $19, with early supporters reportedly getting the glasses for around $399. Though full pricing and final specs are still being confirmed. It's raw, ambitious, and unapologetically niche. Now, from the most niche pair on this list to one of the most mainstream. And it comes with a brand name you already trust. The Oakley Meta AI glasses take Meta's AI ecosystem and wrap it in Oakley's sport-first design language, and the result is arguably the most practical pick here for active people. You get a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera for hands-free POV capture, open-ear speakers, a 5-microphone array, and voice control through Hey Meta, so you can shoot video, take calls, and pull up real-time help mid-run without breaking stride. Battery life lands around 8 to 9 hours of typical use, with the charging case extending that further, and connectivity is solid with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on board. Pricing sits roughly between $399 and $499 depending on the model, putting them in the mid to premium tier. No display though, everything happens through audio and the camera. If you want actual visuals floating in your view, that's a different class of device entirely. And the next pair is the most ambitious attempt at that class anyone has shipped so far. The XReal Aura is the closest thing on this list to a real computer for your eyes. Built on Android XR with Google's Gemini baked in, it delivers a 70-degree field of view, huge for see-through glasses, while keeping the frame under 95 grams. The trick is a split design. A pocketable compute puck running Qualcomm's Snapdragon Reality Elite handles the heavy lifting, while an X1S coprocessor in the glasses manages the spatial display. You get hand tracking, full 6 DOF movement, floating multi-window workspaces, and access to Android apps from day one. Here's where I'll be straight with you on price. XReal hasn't announced the final number. What's confirmed is that the base model won't exceed $1,500, with a launch expected in fall 2026. In use, early hands-on reports describe it less like glasses and more like a portable mixed reality workstation. That's the premium end. The next pair proves you can get a shockingly good screen for a tenth of that. The RayNeo Air 4 Pro might be the best pure value on this list. Plug it into a phone, laptop, or handheld console over USB-C, and it projects a 201-inch virtual screen using dual 1080p micro OLED panels at a smooth 120 Hz. It's also the first AR display of its kind with HDR10 support, driven by a dedicated Vision 4000 chip that upscales color and sharpness in real time, with brightness peaking around 1,200 nits. Audio comes from speakers co-tuned with Bang & Olufsen, and they sound far richer than a frame this small has any right to. All of that for around $299. The catch, and it's a real one, is that these glasses do nothing on their own. No battery, no apps, no assistant. They're a display, full stop, completely dependent on whatever device you plug in. For movies and gaming, that trade-off is easy to accept. The next pair makes the opposite trade, modest hardware, but a purpose that genuinely changes lives. Captify glasses do one thing, and they do it with real focus. Live AI captioning, projected straight into your field of view, so conversations become readable in real time. Built specifically for people who are deaf or hard of hearing, the Pro model weighs just 37 grams and uses a 640 by 480 binocular waveguide display with dual beamforming microphones that lock onto the person in front of you. Bluetooth 5.3 handles the phone connection, and battery life runs around 4 hours of continuous captioning, more if you use a single eye mode. Pricing sits around $699 for the Pro, with promotions and lighter models bringing that down. In real use, they're powerful for meetings, family dinners, and social settings, though accuracy can dip in genuinely chaotic noise. Not perfect yet, but for the right person, this is the most meaningful product in the entire video. Listen closely to the next one though, because it takes the same microphone-first idea and points it at your memory instead. The Mira AI glasses are built around one idea. What if your glasses remembered everything so you didn't have to? They're designed as a second brain. The frames listen throughout your day, transcribe conversations, and let you search your own life later, while surfacing answers, translations in over 60 languages, and real-time help through a discrete waveguide display. Here's the pattern interrupt. There is no camera. That's deliberate. Audio is deleted after transcription. Transcripts stay on your device, and the display is private to your eyes only. The frame weighs about 39 grams with up to 10 hours of battery, and pricing starts around $649, rising to roughly $799 for prescription versions. Software is still early and evolving fast, but the direction feels genuinely futuristic. Memory as a feature, privacy as the pitch. And speaking of companies betting that AI belongs on your face instead of your phone, the biggest search engine on Earth is about to make that exact bet. Google Intelligent Eyewear represents the moment this category stops being a startup playground. Built on Android XR with Gemini at the core, the focus is hands-free intelligence, navigation cues in your view, live translation, messaging, and contextual answers powered by voice and camera input. What's notable is the design strategy. Google is partnering with fashion brands like Gentle Monster and Warby Parker, so the final product reads as premium eyewear first and technology second. That's the lesson every failed smart glasses project taught the industry. If people won't wear it, nothing else matters. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed, but based on current reporting, estimates point somewhere in the $600 to $1,000 plus range. Treat that as informed speculation, not a promise. If Google gets the software right, this becomes a quiet AI companion sitting on your nose all day. The next pair aims much lower on the ambition scale, and honestly, that's its charm. The Lucid Reebok glasses take a refreshingly modest approach. Instead of chasing displays and spatial computing, they blend Reebok's athletic styling with Lucid's audio eyewear platform. Think of them as a lightweight headset built into sunglasses, open-ear speakers, hands-free calling, and voice access to AI assistants in a sweat-resistant frame that supports prescription lenses. That's the whole pitch, and for a lot of people it's enough. Pricing typically runs around $200 to $250 depending on the model and lens options, making them one of the most affordable entries here. In daily use, they shine during workouts, commutes, and calls. Music without blocking your ears, answers without pulling out your phone. Are they anywhere near a smartphone replacement? Not even close, and they're not pretending to be. Sometimes the honest product wins. The next pair takes that same minimalist philosophy and executes it with almost obsessive precision, right down to removing the camera and speakers entirely. The even realities. G2 might be the most refined attempt yet at making a display you actually wear all day. The frame is a roughly 36-gram titanium magnesium build that looks like designer eyewear, hiding a monochrome micro-LED waveguide display that serves up navigation, notifications, real-time translation, and AI prompts through Even AI, with an optional R1 smart ring for discrete control. Here's the detail most people miss. There's no camera and no speakers, on purpose. That keeps the design slim, the battery honest, and the privacy conversation short. Priced around $600, they feel premium without shouting about it, closer to a productivity tool than a gadget. The trade-off is software polish. The hardware ambition is still a step ahead of the app experience, and updates are doing the catching up. If glanceable information is your dream use case, this is the pair to watch. But if you want a camera, an assistant, and everyday utility at half the price, the next one flips the value equation completely. The Rokid AI glasses style are one of the strongest everyday picks in the current race, precisely because they skip the heavy AR theatrics. The frame comes in under 40 grams and packs a 12-megapixel camera, open-ear speakers, a 4-microphone array, Bluetooth 5.3 and Wi-Fi 6, running on Qualcomm's Snapdragon AR1 platform. That combination handles the tasks people actually repeat daily: translation, navigation prompts, quick photo capture, voice questions, smoothly and without drama. Based on current listings, pricing lands around $300 to $350 depending on the bundle, which is aggressive for this feature set. In real use, the biggest compliment you can give them is that they feel like normal glasses that happen to have an assistant inside. Nothing about them screams tech gear, and that restraint is exactly why they work. Now brace yourself, because the next entry throws restraint out the window entirely. It's essentially a gaming monitor you strap to your head. The XReal ROG R1, co-developed with Asus ROG, is less smart glasses and more portable esports rig. It projects a 171-inch virtual micro OLED screen at a blistering 240 Hz refresh rate with a 0.01 millisecond response time, numbers that match high-end desktop gaming monitors, not wearables. The 91-gram frame stays comfortable across long sessions. 3DOF tracking lets you pin the screen in space or have it follow your head, and audio is tuned by Bose. A bundled control dock connects your PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch, and a single USB-C cable handles handhelds like the ROG Ally. Pricing sits around $849 depending on region and bundle. Here's your challenge for this one. Think about the last time you saw 240 Hz in any wearable spec sheet. You haven't, because this is the first. It's unapologetically niche and performance first. From a gaming monster built for the West, we jump to an AI ecosystem play built by one of the biggest tech companies in the East. The Quark AI glasses are Alibaba's bid to turn ordinary eyewear into a full AI assistant, and the strategy is ecosystem deep rather than spec flashy. Built on Alibaba's Qwen large language model, they handle real-time translation, object recognition, navigation, and hands-free voice interaction using a built-in camera and, on the flagship model, a waveguide microdisplay for contextual overlays. The killer feature for daily life is integration with Alibaba services like Alipay and Taobao. Look at a product, see its price, pay without touching your phone. The flagship S1 runs roughly $530 to $560, while the lighter display-free G1 starts near $260 to $300, though availability is currently centered on China with international versions expected later. In practice, they're less about spectacle and more about compressing everyday digital chores into a glance. One category remains, and it's the one that might quietly matter most to millions of people who've never once searched for smart glasses. The Nuance Audio Hearing Glasses. Close this list with the most human use case of all. Built by eyewear giant EssilorLuxottica for people with mild to moderate hearing loss, they hide directional beam-forming microphones and open-ear speakers inside frames that look like ordinary designer glasses. No visible device in your ear, no stigma, prescription lenses included in the design. An app lets you tune the experience, and battery life reportedly runs around 8 to 10 hours. Pricing varies widely by region and lens choices, roughly in the $700 to $1,200 range based on current information. In quiet or moderately noisy settings, users describe conversations feeling surprisingly natural again. The honest limits: heavy background noise is still a struggle, and they're not a full replacement for proper hearing aids. But as a bridge, for the millions who need help and refuse traditional devices, this is one of the smartest ideas in wearable tech right now. So, where does this leave the smartphone? Not dead, but visibly losing territory. Navigation, translation, captions, quick capture, big screen media, even parts of your work, piece by piece, those jobs are migrating to your face. The pattern across this whole list is clear. The winners aren't the pairs cramming in the most features. They're the ones that pick a single job and nail it, whether that's captions, coding, gaming, or hearing. That's how the phone won 20 years ago, and it's how glasses are winning now. So here's my question for you. Which of these would you actually wear every single day? And which one is solving a problem you don't have? Drop your pick in the comments, because I read them and they genuinely shape what gets covered next. If this breakdown saved you some research time, a like and a subscribe help more than you'd think. And next time, we're looking at the wearables trying to replace your laptop, because that fight is already further along than most people realize.